Hey guys, this is Logan Stevens back with more WWE 12. Now, in the last video, I did a match for my buddy Coven, which was Rey Mysterio and Big Show. Now I'm going to do a Let's Play of the Road to Wrestlmania for this game. Okay, good. First I'm going to do the Sheamus one, which is the villain. Then the Outsider story, which is Triple H. Then the Hero story, which is Jacob Cass, a created superstar.
Thanks, kid. So how was your daughter's birthday? That was pretty good. Like, kids is kind of hey, I got to keep my #1 fan happy.
Of course you're just saying that. Look at Santino. It's just like he was just done facing Kane. And he looks like he's about to have it looks like he's about to throw up.
Oh! What's up, John? Good luck tonight. Thanks, Joe. Go easy on him. He's got Matt. Yeah, right. Oh, Jack. Your face marked up the floor. That's fun, you two.
As you can see, the Big Show has rifled with Jack Swagger.
So coming up next, it'll be John Cena versus The Undertaker. And don't forget, in 4 weeks, the WWE hosts Bragging Rights. Cena is scheduled to defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Undertaker's brother Kane, the man he defeated last night at Hell in a Cell. But who's going to represent Team Raw and Team SmackDown in the Bragging Rights SmackDown versus Raw Tag Team match? The qualification matches for that showdown will begin tonight.
Sorry that I messed up the camera a bunch, guys. It's just that there are a lot of screw-ups about where I'm positioning. Tell me if you can see the subtitles. And as you can see, and as I can see, you can. Now the camera might fall over a few times. But that's normal because I don't have it positioned enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the longest running weekly episodic television show in history.
And if you're wondering what episodic means, it means a series has a new episode each and every week. And as you can see, the guys I'm playing as, Sheamus, is attacking John Cena, and I need to finish the job.
Fella, you annoy
Real one story. Sheamus. Now the object of what I'm doing here is that I need to weaken John Cena and get him over to the entrance ramp so I can do a special move on him.
Gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this was supposed to be a non-title match between John Cena and The Undertaker. But for some reason, the Celtic warrior Sheamus has decided to viciously attack Cena.
Well, no dips on Michael Cole. As you can see, the World Heavyweight Championship is just sitting there. I could pick it up, but it's not going to allow me. But believe me, if I could, I would. For all of you C-Nation haters out there, this one is for you. Even though I like John Cena. You're going to enjoy this, C-Nation haters. And boom! I can see that, Cole. I'm on the hunt for a World Heavyweight Championship, it looks like.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. It's been a wild night thus far, as we've already learned who 4 of the members representing Team Raw will be at Bragging Rights.
And now we get Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan.
I know who I'm facing. Okay, I'm facing Daniel Bryan. And these two have had a rivalry in the past over the United States Championship because, well, Sheamus was the king of the ring.
Now Sheamus is without a title and competing against another fast-rising star
And
in Daniel Bryan.
the United States Championship match was supposed to happen at Wrestlemania 27 against Sheamus and Daniel Bryan. This is in real life. But the match never happened, and I know that for a fact because I watched Wrestlemania 27 just last year. Well, I do know the match card for this year. Here are a few matches. Triple H will face off against Undertaker, and an Undertaker streak match, and as Hell in a Cell as the stipulation. As everyone knows, on the Rock and Cena will face off at WrestleMania 28, and the most anticipated match of the year. It's been going on for a year. John Cena accepted it right after WrestleMania 27. Well, he issued the challenge. But bottom line, they're going to be facing off at WrestleMania 28, and I sincerely hope John Cena wins. But Dad thinks that The Rock will win because, well, the WWE is scripted. I know that for a fact. And they're probably going to let The Rock win because he has not fought in forever. Now, later on in this, Sheamus will be joining in a team called the United Kingdom. Sorry for the spoiler. For those of you that do not own an Xbox 360, it just burns me that Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, William Regal, and Wade Barrett can actually have a connection in this game. Speaking of Drew McIntyre, I watched Friday Night SmackDown last night, and I learned that Drew McIntyre has been fired. He was one of me and my brother's favorite superstars. Yes! Okay, I'm going to start taking it to Daniel Bryan here. Now, this just reminds me, I'm at school just yesterday, which was Friday. A junior achievement, which is like a little project that helps kids get ready for being businessmen and women or something. They made us do this little thing with a booklet, and it was just a few pieces of paper, but they wanted us to write down what our life was like now and what we want it to be in the future. But the truth is, I did exaggerate a little bit when I wrote down this thing about me being the youngest state champion. I was probably over-exaggerating there, but I don't care. I want it to sound cool. Because I've been practicing for MMA for a little bit now, and it's just been a heck of a ride for me so far. As you can see, we're on the next Raw.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Orlando, Florida.
WWE prepares for battle as Team Raw and Team SmackDown.
And I know we're gonna have a cutscene next.
3 weeks. That's right, Michael. Last week
Sheamus
we
will.
4 of the men that will represent Team Raw and 4 that will represent.
And we have a cutscene.
What's this in here going to be forced to compete for Team Raw? The truth is, Team Raw, Team SmackDown, I couldn't care less. All I want is a title match against John Cena at bragging rights.
Hold on a second there, fella. I think the truth is you're too scared to face us.
I'm scared of no man.
Yes, he
Not
is.
that I see any in front of me.
In the past, he was.
You need to try looking in the mirror sometime, because the only thing more terrifying than that mug is Wade Barrett's butchery of the English language.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go get a Reese's
I
peanut
don't care
butter
what you want. You come out here and make fun of me, that was a mistake. So, I'll get a couple of fellas, and the three of us will see the three of you later tonight.
Oh, no. Please. I really don't want to see that face again. I don't think I can do it. That's it.
And that was good. That was good. Now, I need to finish off Wade Barrett and I just need to weaken him and finish him off at the top of the ramp like I did when I put John Cena through that table. So it shouldn't really be that hard. I mean, Sheamus is a big guy. Wade Barrett, he's a big guy too, but he's strong. But he's smaller, I should say. Sorry. Now.
Sheamus pointed from Barrett off the ledge. But Swagger and Miz are there for the save, and now it's wow. Sheamus is on fire. Man, Barrett and Swagger may be in serious trouble tonight.
Yeah, that's how awesome Sheamus is.
Well, it looks like we're about to get a bragging rights preview right now. Normally I'd know who to pull for between these six, but all I can say is, go Team Raw! And that's coming up next.
Now, in this, The Miz is on SmackDown. Sheamus is on Raw. Wade Barrett, William Regal, I should say, is on Raw too. So some superstars are on the wrong brand as they are today. Guess I can skip the entrances. We don't have time for the entrances now, do we? We already know who our opponents are. You're probably going to be surprised at the outcome of this match because there's probably going to be no winner.
And William Regal starting off in this six-man tag team match. And don't forget that at bragging rights, the teams will be much larger.
Okay, all I have to do is weaken The Miz, and that's about it. Which that shouldn't be too hard because William Regal has been around a lot longer than The Miz. Ever since probably the beginning of the WWE itself. Like after the Attitude Era.
And Regal gets out of that one.
Unlike when the WWE, the WWF I should say, changed into the WWE, that's about how long he's been around.
Forehead gets driven down into the turnbuckle.
Now my objective to weaken The Miz, once I weaken him enough, I'll see a Y button over his head. I have to press it at the right place when it's glowing up on his head.
Regal. I wonder, King, if Team SmackDown regrets poking fun of the Celtic Warrior yet. Well, if they don't, I'm sure Miz's face regrets it. Makes his shot to the lower back.
Let me see if I can tag in someone.
He's heading out of the ring now.
Please let... Oh! Oh, you did not just do that! Oh, let's see if I can tag in someone. I can tag in someone. Yeah, in some matches, when you have certain objectives, you sometimes cannot tag in your partners for some reason. I don't know why. But I'm not going to complain. Guess that's just how the game was meant to be.
Watch out here! Oh gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did.
Drew McIntyre.
And I'm not gonna make the videos 15 minutes, or exactly 15 minutes anymore, because now I have this little thing that's I added to my YouTube account that allows me to make my videos longer. Okay, I didn't have to press the Y button this time, and apparently the Miz is, Wade Barrett, I meant to say, is looking bad, I guess. I just don't like the way that these objectives are just going back and forth. Like for example, weaken the Miz in the ring, defeat Jack Swagger in the ring. When I have completed this road to WrestleMania once already, and I know that you're not supposed to pin Jack Swagger, because if you do, you either will not pin at all, or he'll just kick out every time. No matter how much you hurt him. Now, gosh, I don't even know what to say anymore. So he should defeat Jack Swagger in the ring. I think I better tag in someone else before I get too weak. Sheamus. Yeah, this is my guy right here. Sheamus is one of my fave fives. I mean, he was bad back then, like the heel bad, but now he's a great guy. I mean, I find him funny in a way, and I find him a very lovable person, even though I've never met him. See? You see the Y thing over his head? I need to press it when it's glowing, at least. Wade Barrett, I was gonna attack. 3, 2. Oh, I didn't get to the 1.
Wade Barrett had enough, and Team SmackDown may have just paid a huge price. And Team Raw comes out better for it.
Sometimes I will do the videos less than 15 minutes, but now I can do it longer. I know I've already sat down, just making a point.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Last week we had a bragging rights preview as 3 members of Team Raw faced 3 members of Team SmackDown.
No dip, Michael.
SmackDown's Wade Barrett that made it happen.
Well, there are definitely problems over on Team SmackDown. They're going to have to pull it together if they hope to have any chance in 2 weeks.
Tonight, members from both brands will square off at the whole...
I'm done with hearing you ramble, Cole. Now, as you can see, I have to face Cody Rhodes. But, for some reason, they do not have his mask in this Road to WrestleMania. I mean, they have it in Universe mode, and they have both Dashing and Masked Cody Rhodes. But for some reason, Road to WrestleMania does not have Masked Cody Rhodes. They only have Dashing. I hated his Dashing self because he was so full of himself, even though he was full of himself before that. He's always been. But, I mean, he thought that he was handsome. I mean, after he took that 619 from Rey Mysterio, people actually believe that he got facial reconstruction, when his face looked the same as always. Now I have some time left in the video, so I'm going to try to defeat Cody Rhodes easily here. I'm just going to skip the entrance videos, and if there is a cutscene, I'm just going to watch it so I don't really have nothing to lose. And as it turns out, I do not have a cutscene to watch, so I'm just going to pound on Cody Rhodes for the next 5 minutes. I have left in the video.
Well, Sheamus is certainly a
For the next 6 minutes, I have left in the video.
Watch out here. Oh, did you see that? His body twisting and turning in a sickening way.
When's the last time you ever seen Sheamus do this?
Oh!
Now, I'm off topic for a minute about my MMA. I was exaggerating about being the youngest state champion, but I'm gonna try not to lie about that by actually making it happen. I mean, I'm gonna try less to be the youngest one, but I'm gonna try to at least be on the state champion at least once. I'm too young to fight at real places in front of crowds and stuff, but when I'm 14, I'll be able to do that stuff. Right now, I'm just training, and I'm gonna start taking boxing lessons for the time being until I'm 14, because, well, that's part of MMA. Basically, every fighting technique is in MMA, except professional wrestling. Boxing, karate, I don't know about kung fu because kung fu people use weapons. But the thing is, I just really can't wait until I'm able to. I wish Cole would shut up so I can talk. Okay, I'm just not gonna talk until I'm done. Until he's done. Okay, I'm gonna try to be at least the state champion, and I'm really looking forward to really be able to fight in real MMA fights, because it's been my passion ever since I started watching UFC, TNA, and WWE. It's just I've always liked action, fighting, but if I were not able to do MMA, I'd probably be like a game designer, because I know that those guys get paid big money, and I would probably make a fortune off of that. Make my family pretty proud of me, especially my wife if I ever had one. I'm pretty sure that I will have one. Okay, maybe I can actually defeat Cody Rhodes before the end of the video. Boom! And here we go, the Celtic Cross!
High Cross! The Celtic Warrior is brutal!
Okay, this will be the last fight for the video.
2, 3, Sheamus wins.
Well, definitely. You don't want to get in the way of Sheamus at any time. Okay, guys, this is all the time that we have for this video. I will see you at the next video, where we will go through on the final Raw before bragging rights, and I will fight the bragging rights tag team match. I will see you then.